Joining me now on a Fox Business exclusive, the head of AGCO. AGCO makes farm equipment under the Fendt and Massey Ferguson names, as well as precision agriculture technology. And you're in 100 countries for 100 different farmers. AGCO Chairman and CEO Eric Hansotia is with us now. Eric, to me, this is not a story about oil. It's not a story about tractors. It's a story about whether farmers can survive. What are you hearing from your customers?
Yeah, so farmers all around the world right now are stretched. We are coming into the year at essentially the bottom of the business cycle. Our business is a cyclical industry, and we are already at the trough. And then came the Iran war, and it was essentially a double whammy, where, like your previous farmer talked about, fertilizer and diesel prices spiked up. So farmers are really on the back foot right now. There's only a few things that they can moderate to manage the economic time frame that they're going through. They still need to buy seed. They're going to probably pull back a little bit on fertilizer, and they're pulling back a little bit on equipment. Now, at the same time, the age of their fleet of equipment, when they look in their machine shed, is at the highest it's ever been, meaning it's an aged fleet. So there's a draw to replace their equipment, combined with the fact that we're coming out with lots of new innovation. We launched 14 new products in our precision business last year, precision ag business. And so there's a thirst for this new technology. There's a need for replacement, but just an economic squeeze. We think 2026, we felt for our business, 2025 was about the bottom. We're kind of continuing along the bottom, and 27 is the year where we think things will start recovering.
Okay, that's interesting. I think that's newsworthy because people would have thought, at least February 5th, before the war, you had come out, and I know that you had said that you really felt that things would actually look pretty darn good, and you've got to tell me whether that's changed. You had said that after 3 years of not really seeing the kind of sales that you wanted to see, that this would be the year. Is that no longer the case?
Well, overall, if our forecast holds, we will still be up a little bit this year relative to last year. But that's because of our geographic mix. Only 20% of our business is in North America, and that's the business that's falling the most right now. Our European business is probably going to be up a little bit for the year. And South America is also quite challenged. So the Americas are squeezed the most. We forecasted them to be down about 15%. We still think that's about the case for this year. So when you add that geographic mix together, we'll still be up a little bit from the bottom level last year. But 27, we expect them to be much more of a recovery year because of this pent-up demand that's in the system.
Why are the Americas so weak? Does it have anything to do with tariffs or the dispute that appears to be at least mediating a little bit with China? China had stopped buying U.S. soybeans, and that was a dispute that really hurt soybean farmers.
Yeah, so the difference in the three regions, Europe historically has the least cyclicality to it. It's got the most government subsidies in general throughout the business cycle. So it only moderates, if you call the average as 100%, it moderates between 90 and 110. North America typically goes between 80 and 120% of the average, but it's actually at about 70% right now because of the combination of tariffs hitting the North America farmer more uniquely, and then the Iran war price spikes are hitting everybody, but it's an additional factor for North America. And then South America is the most volatile. It typically moves between 70 and 130, and their high interest rates, along with some currency fluctuations, has got that market with poor economics right now. But we think essentially the global market is at the bottom. Back half of this year, we might still see some recovery, but for sure into 27, we expect recovery for the industry. Well, in this environment, we're doing all we can to serve farmers. I mean, we're bringing out a lot of new technology to help them save on their input costs, like herbicide and fertilizer. Right. We've got the most fuel-efficient tractors, and we're changing our distribution model to do all the work on the farm instead of having the farmer having to come to the brick and mortar dealership. So we're doing a lot of things to stay active for our customers in this very challenging time.
Well, I just want to speak to people in maybe big urban areas or big cities, Silicon Valley, San Francisco, New York, Philadelphia. I mean, some of these bigger cities, they think Strait of Hormuz, they think oil, but the world has suddenly realized how critical it is for all of the materials that go into fertilizer. And so I think it's really important to really ask, is agriculture becoming one of the most geopolitically vulnerable areas of the whole world because of this? And therefore, are you starting to see farmers who are just not going to add the fertilizer that's needed for some of their crops? Are you seeing any of that yet?
So the answer is yes to both. It is certainly impacted by geopolitics, both on the trade side, so on the revenue side of who they can sell to, who farmers can sell to. That's been a dynamic situation over the last couple of years, and on their cost situation. So yes, geopolitics is a big deal. And then secondly, will farmers make adjustments to their operating plan? Absolutely. We're already seeing that both in the southern hemisphere and northern. So farmers are putting on, they put fertilizer on essentially 3 times a year. Once in the fall after the last crop comes out, once in the spring when they're putting the new crop in, and then a third time oftentimes during the planting season to spoon feed it during the crop growing period. So the fall was kind of unaffected, but spring planting is in the northern hemisphere probably largely unaffected as well because of the fact that a lot of that fertilizer was pre-bought. It'll be impacted some.
I see.
It's really the summer and next fall that's going to be the big impact. And as fertilizer inputs are put down, reduced, likely the amount of grain grown will be reduced. So the world will see that probably this fall into next spring.
Eric, I'm sure farmers are grateful for anything that AGCO can do to mitigate the issue here and the costs, but thank you, and we'll follow the story. We appreciate you coming on.
Great. Thanks for your time.